Alrighty, I'll take it. First attempt, too. That's nice. That was awesome. Alright, done with the carts, at least for a little while. I'm sure we'll have more. Because that was just the Kart 100. I think there are more carts you can buy that are higher performance points and such. Alright, so next get to something I enjoy. Classic Muscle Car Series. And I think any American car before 1980, yeah, can get into it. Carts are prohibited. That's funny. Funny that they had that on there. I mean, obviously it's a Gran Turismo kart, you know. It's not even American. So it, you know, it'd be disqualified by that. And it's not before 1980 either. Alright, so I want to buy, even though it's definitely not the best thing, just for the heck of it, I want to buy this Firebird here. This was my mom's first car. I don't think she exactly had a Trans Am, but she had a, yeah, Smokey the Bandit, sure enough. Smokey and the Bandit. This was one of the leading 70s muscle cars. Yeah, 1978. So it's on the upper end of the spectrum there. You actually do have some color choices. Oh wow, a lot of color choices. Orange. I should get black. I like this turquoise. I just can't help it. Yeah, we really do need the Firebird emblem on it. That's the only difference between those two colors. I'm not crazy about the gold rims though that come with this. If I was gonna get gold rims, I should just get this gold, shouldn't I? Alright, let's buy. Let's buy it. Oh yeah, y'all. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think she had a Trans Am, but I think she had like a normal Pontiac Firebird. It's always exciting buying a new car. You know, that's one luxury that this game can give you, man, is the always refreshing excitement of buying a new car, you know. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's right. Alright, let's do it. I could use my Dodge Challenger, but I wanted to buy this, because actually I've never really driven this except for that one mission event. I think it was a mission event. So actually up to 600 pp, so we're going to tune this up pretty good too. We're going to tune this baby up. Willow Springs. I wonder if I could put a rear spoiler on this. It wouldn't let me on that BMW. Oh wow, we're racing a GT40 and a Cobra. I definitely might want to tune this up, eh? Let's see. Turn the driving line off now. Turn the ASM on. Let's see, Sports Soft. Oh yeah, that GT40, man, oh, that's going to be way ahead. I'm just going to probably buy everything. I got the money to do it. Let's see how much money I can spend. I had like $915,000. Let's see how much I spend just on this. Yeah, because see, look how high the ride height was. That'd be detrimental. Let's see. Raise the springs. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not screwing this car up too much. Yeah, transmission. We're going to want this baby to roll. Yeah, 137, I ain't going to be fast enough. I can tell you. Oh yeah, I needed to buy racing brakes too. Because the thing about muscle cars, they typically don't have much good brakes. The 70s, the brakes weren't that good. So 219 horsepower. Well, this thing really didn't have much power, did it? I think just my car that I have now has about that much. It's just a little Subaru Impreza 2.0 liter. 351. Oh, we're going up. We are going up. Oh yeah, definitely gonna want a supercharger. Alright, 501 performance points now. We're getting up there. 519 horsepower, 537 performance points. Should I do nitrous? I think I will, because I may use this for the next championship. Let's do it. I want to see what this does. Let's do it to max percent and see what happens. I'll just use it for the straights. Dang! Usually this is not worth it, but for this car it is. 656 horsepower. Dang, that gets me excited. 744 horsepower. Whew. We're going to do weight reduction instead though, because we don't want to go over 600 pp. Yeah, and this is very heavy. Very heavy. That was expensive, but we got this very close to that 600 pp limit. I think we should be able to take on the GT40. Of course, I had no idea how this is going to handle. It handled pretty good in that mission event, though. Yeah, that would be, yeah, just above 601. Just above 600. Of course, I could do the power limiter, but I think we're ready. You know what? Since I do have nitro, let's widen the gears. This baby is powerful anyway. Alright, let's try it. We're racing a Cobra and a GT40. So, this ought to be fun. Can the Firebird do it? This is going to be interesting. Dang, this is an awfully long start. Alright, what is nitro, I wonder? Yeah, I think it's R1, I think. Yeah, it handles a lot better than that El Camino does. A lot better. Still love the El Camino, but man, its handling is not the best. So I guess that red bar is my nitrous, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm already up to y'all bad boys, ain't I? I really should have bought this car in black, man. Or silver. Trying to do this track without a racing line, and I just simply don't know it. We're going to win, though. I'm not worried about it. Guess what's giving me more trouble than anything was that last kart challenge. Okay, nitro. Oh, dang, man. Yeah, I can tell. Let's see how fast we can go. Yeah, 180 on Willow Springs. I'd say that's pretty darn fast. Yeah, y'all are going down. I think y'all are something. And the others are so far back there. It's funny. And that GT40 is so expensive. This thing really does handle good. I mean, the only reason I've run off is that I just don't know this track. This handles really good for a muscle car. It's not like the El Camino. It doesn't really smoke the tires, you know, when you try to aggressively take a corner. Yeah, they're keeping up, though. I really don't want to fly off because that would be bad. And I know I would. Alright, time to leave y'all. Oh yeah, baby. We're kicking it. Oh, those old other muscle cars lifting the dust. I feel like I'm just grannying around that corner, but that probably was necessary. They're actually 5 seconds behind. Wow. So for a 3-lap race, 50% nitro was pretty reasonable. Last pretty long. Yeah, and it seems like the Camaros at this time in the 70s looked like this too. In the mid-late 70s. Of course, Pontiac and Chevrolet have a lot of similarities. You know, they're both General Motors. And I completely botched that. Get on the road. Get on the road, you. Oh, yeah. One with flying colors. Well, I wouldn't say that. Could have done a lot better. Oh yeah, I forgot they had a Chevrolet Nova. Those are pretty nice. My dad really likes those. Let's see how far behind they were. We're not going to wait on all of them though. Ooh. What does it say at the top? Rolling start something. Wow, man, y'all are way behind. 39, 40. Ooh. You're grannying, weren't you? Grannying. And even though this was cheaper than probably that Charger or Challenger, I think this probably is better. This really does seem to handle pretty good. Of course, I hadn't driven the Challenger in this game yet. It may really be good. Oh, Laguna Seca, a track I know. Let's do it. Man, we spent a lot of money on this car, didn't we? Like $300,000. Mazda Laguna Seca. Mazda Raceway. Oh, a Buick Special. Wow, and that even starts in front of the GT40. That Buick Special's good. Oh, an X&R Gia Roadster. They even have like the Hudson. The Hudson car in this game, excuse me. Like the Hudson Hornet on the Cars game. You know, that old Disney Pixar movie. They even have that car in this game. Of course, it's red. It's similar to that. Come on, y'all. I'm excited. I'm ready to race. Tired of waiting. Corvette Coupe 63, Corvette Stingray convertible. 79. Mazda Raceway. Oh wow, that is a weird looking car. Oh, that was one of the special events too. Special online events that's open right now is with that particular car. Well, they have the El Camino too. I tell you right now, that El Camino does not handle good. I like it though. I like it. As a matter of fact, I have that thing tuned up all the way. I could have just done this with that, but and I'm sure I probably could have won. Really aren't many straightaways on this track that use the nitrous. I probably won't be using much nitro on this track. Figured that Buick Special will be leaving that GT40. That Buick Special, at least in Gran Turismo 4, it's a really good car. I'm not complaining though. They're letting me win. The GT40 passed. Alright, straight away. Let's use some. Let's see how fast we can get on Laguna Seca. Wow. Yeah, 160 on this track. That's too fast. Now, I really can't believe that I slowed down enough for that curve, but I did. The amazing marvels of racing brakes. Can't wait till we do a track with a long straightaway. I want to get this thing up to 200. That'd be so awesome. Give me Bathurst or Monza, or even High Speed Ring would do. Fuji Speedway. Ooh, and the Nürburgring. Oh yes. Dang, I'm just really creaming them on this track. Of course, I know this track, unlike that Willow Springs. I didn't really know it. Yeah, this car is really surprisingly good. I mean, it really is. Of course, you saw what I did to my suspension and stuff. That helps a little. I mean, just generally, this car is surprisingly good. It's not run off this time. Yay. That El Camino 7th. What did it start out as? Dang, whoever's last is way back there. Look at the dot on the map. Last and next to last. Kind of straggling. Let's use some nitro right here. Why not? Might as well put it to use, eh? Spend 100,000 on it. Yeah, it goes pretty quick. Pretty quick. 20 seconds. I wonder if when you pit on this game, Gran Turismo 4 doesn't do this. When you're out, you're out. But like if I were to pit on an endurance race, I wonder if when I got out of the pit, would I still have my nitro? I mean, would it refill my nitro also? It should Should. But I don't know. Oh man, we creamed them on that. Do I want to wait on them? Wow. Yeah, that X&R Gia Roadster was way behind, and that Corvette 63 was. The El Camino beat both of them. And the Mustang Match. Or Mach, however you say that. We're not going to wait. They're way too far behind. They desperately lost. 200 more thousand and we'll win our credits back. Just 200 more thousand. Which I should win quite a few from that next championship, I would guess. Well, the El Camino started out fifth, so it did go down a couple notches. Alright, one more race of these.